So we are here at the bus station, waiting for our bus to Disney Springs. We had to hide out in the room for a while after we got back from Magic Kingdom because there was a storm that came up, so we had to push back our dinner reservation. But the storm was let up, so we're on our way back to Disney Springs, or to Disney Springs, in order to go have some dinner at CityWorks. We haven't been there before, so this should be a treat. I've heard some decent things about it, and I like to eat, so we're gonna get some of a food review here, and we'll go from there. And look, Kat's wearing her pretty Captain Marvel dress that we bought her a while back.
We are now here at Disney Springs, ready for shopping and food time.
Drinking, don't forget drinking.
Yes, cannot forget the alcohol this time.
So just a little tidbit with us. You know, obviously there are plenty of people that are like this, but we had just turned the right age to start doing things back when this was downtown Disney and Pleasure Island, when they decided to change everything. So after years of wanting to go to all those places, we never got to. Always funny to me, look at this, nothing. There was nothing and no one around. Got an M&M store that's gonna be coming here. That's all cool. Got the House of Blues. Got the
best fried chicken ever.
Yeah, that was amazing fried chicken if you haven't tried it. You got the Cirque du Soleil building, which I personally can't wait for the new show. I never got to see the old one, and it's been biting me ever since. And the new one looks great. I could care less about this NBA experience.
Because Disney Quest was better.
Again, salty. We do salty here. And we are about to walk into CityWorks. Let's go see if this is any good. You know, like we aren't crazy beer drinkers, but I do like that they've got a ton of different beers.
Look at this drink that I just got. Holy crap. That is full. That is, oh God, I can smell the strawberries from here.
Let's see you take a swig.
Oh, it's really cold.
Yeah.
But it's really good. It is really good. I need a napkin though, because like I said, it's very full, so it is all over the cup. But that's okay, because it's tasty.
Is that alcoholic?
Yeah. It's got rosé wine in it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that ain't bad at all. You get strawberry first off, and then you hit the alcohol a little bit. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. There are pretzel bites delivered to the table, and they do look good. Cheese a little bit sparing, but they look good.
Okay, I'm gonna try one. The saltiest one. Salt.
And this is an IPA beer cheese.
I'm actually not sure how I feel about the cheese sauce.
Okay. That cheese sauce is delicious. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I mean, according to you, many things.
I mean, you don't like that cheese sauce, there's got to be something. Because that cheese sauce is delicious. You know, the pretzel bites are, you know, pretzel bites. There's balls of pretzel. But that cheese sauce is really good.
So has your impression changed at all now that we've had food?
I mean, it's still a sports bar. You know, we're not the most sporty people. You know, I I am not particularly a sports fan. You like hockey and baseball, depending on the team. So, you know, it's not necessarily what we would call our scene, but I like that pretzel bite. You know, it's just a basic pretzel bite. I like that cheese. Very, very cheesy. You can definitely taste the cheddar in it. The beer is nothing but flavor, because I get no beer taste out of it at all. And that's what I like in a good beer cheese. If you're getting too much beer flavor, it kills it. Especially if you're like us, you're not necessarily a beer drinker. You just want a little bit extra flavor in there. So I am enjoying the food so far. Just appetizers. Nothing crazy yet, but we'll see what happens when we get our entree. Up our appetizers, then our dinner showed up. Kat got the fried chicken sandwich.
With no bun.
With no bun. So just fried chicken. She got pickles, ketchup, and french fries with it. On my side, I got the smoked cheddar mac and cheese, which sounded delicious. Just so I can give you the full description here. Mine is grilled chicken, bacon lardons, smoked cheddar cheese sauce, cavatappi, and smoked cheddar cheese. While Kat's is a buttermilk breaded crispy chicken, spicy bread and butter pickles on the side, and Carolina mustard barbecue sauce and shredded iceberg lettuce. Typically it would come with a brioche bun, but she did not get that. So we will let you know what happens. I want to make sure I get a nice bite of everything in here. A couple pieces of mac, some bacon, and the chicken. What is that? What? No, definitely. It's not bad. The grilled chicken that I'm getting, it's overpowering everything else. Like, I didn't even taste the big hunk of bacon I just had in there over that grilled chicken. Again, not bad, just I was surprised that the chicken is overpowering the bacon. Especially if you look at this, they're big honking hunks of, let's put over here. Big honking hunks of bacon.
So normally, anytime I get a chicken sandwich, the bun ends up just falling apart. So I figured I might as well just cut out the middleman and not get a bun, right? So it smells good. And Carolina mustard sauce is my favorite kind of barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is a little peppery for my taste, but it's good. I had a couple of the pickles while Mark was showing you his, and the pickles are definitely spicy. Now I say that, but I also have a very low spice tolerance, so what might be burning my tongue for me is not going to be the same for everybody else. But so far so good. We kept the beer cheese from the pretzels, and I've been dipping my fries in them. But the fries, honestly, I like everything on my plate. I just wish that the barbecue sauce didn't have as much pepper.
Alright, so final impressions of CityWorks.
I mean, our waiter was really nice and very attentive.
Yep, agreed.
Puddle, and it's dripping from the ceiling. Like I said, my barbecue sauce was way too peppery, so that's all I got out of it.
Okay.
Pickles were very hot, pretzel bites were good, that frosé was delicious. I actually finished it. I don't usually finish alcoholic beverages. I'd probably eat there again, but I'd probably try and find something else to eat. What do you think? Anyway, so your thoughts on CityWorks?
So, I love that appetizer. I do not, I cannot say I really enjoyed the entree after I kept eating it. That chicken just overpowered everything. So I actually wound up picking out the chicken as I went, just so I can get the other flavors in the dish. And the problem with the other flavors in the dish was not that they were bad in any way, they were good, but they got monotonous really quick. And I've had a lot of mac and cheese. I'm a mac and cheese aficionado or whatever. But there, you know, I've had plenty of mac and cheese where there's a big bowl of mac and cheese like that, and it never gets old. Don't get me wrong, I ate most of that, but it did get old. So the people that I actually heard about that from, not that I know them, it was on a YouTube channel, the Tim Tracker, go check them out, they're awesome. They were saying that they will probably go back for appetizers and dessert. We didn't try the dessert just because we're so full.
Also, Mark doesn't like chocolate and peanut butter, and the dessert was Snickers pie.
I'm sorry I don't like the combination. But I would agree with them. Based on my entree, I would not personally want to go back there for dinner. So, I mean, I would go there for, you know, maybe a beer if I felt like a beer. The appetizer, if they had different desserts, I might go, but the only one that they had was that pie. So, probably not a go back for me. What about you?
I'd probably go back.
Okay.
Like I said, I'd probably go back, but I'd probably try and find something else to eat. So expect a actual full review coming soon on our Facebook page. So we just walked into the Marvel store, and this really awesome Stan Lee figure caught Mark's eye. So it's got Stan the Man and the Captain America shield. It looks like has his autograph on it, and then looks like his signature is on the box as well. Is there a price on those?
30 bucks.
30 bucks, that's not too bad for a figure of Stan the Man.
No, not really. I mean, I think typically all the other ones of these go for like 20 bucks at Walmart. But I haven't seen this anywhere. So I don't know if it's available elsewhere or... Hey guys, so I just realized that earlier, it sounded like we were kind of bashing on Disney Springs because it wasn't downtown Disney anymore. It didn't have the clubs or anything. I just want to be clear, that's not in any way what we mean. We absolutely love Disney Springs. We're both foodies. We love eating all over the place. I mean, it's not a park, obviously, but we've eaten all over the Springs. You know, we never got to do those things while we're still here, but we absolutely love the Springs. Like right now, I'm standing next to one of my favorite things ever, which is right there, the Edison. I've always loved the pretty much anything between the 20s and the 40s. And that is right up my alley, the Edison, and I have had some of the best food there. Hopefully we'll get to show you that one day, us eating there. Alright, so just for any of you that might be curious, we are here on Friday, September 4th. It is right now a few minutes to 8. And Disney Springs is pretty hopping. But, I mean, there's still enough room for distancing and stuff like that. Everyone's actually here looking like they're pretty good, for the most part, with their masks. I like that. They set up some seats over there.
Yeah.
A friend of mine has told us that the boathouse is really good, and everyone else seems to think so. We haven't been there yet.
We almost went there tonight instead.
So over here at the Lego store that we're coming up on, they recently added in some new Lego sculptures, statues, whatever you want to call them. Still got Buzz and Woody over here with the rocket. But they recently added Anna, and Olaf, Jesus, and Elsa. But absolutely gorgeous. And then over here we got Star Wars, Captain Phasma, Got a Sith Trooper. Kylo Ren. Complete with lightsaber.
The lightsaber is not Lego.
The lightsaber handle is Lego. Or it looks Lego anyway. Got Chewie over here. Then you got Rey right there. I love that Chewie's got his bowcaster.
Okay, so we're here in Trendy, making our way through the co-op, and I happened to come across this Foolish Mortal shirt. And as we discussed earlier, I'm a big fan of the Haunted Mansion. $36.99 is not too bad. And then I saw this earlier too. They have a Loungefly backpack with all of the Disney dogs. And there's another one farther down, I just can't bend over. Full of Disney cats.
Tiny Stitch.
And a Tiny Stitch. I always like coming into the co-op because they have the Disney Tales store. And my favorite thing ever is to spoil our dog. So what better opportunity than Disney Tales to spoil my dog rotten, because it's what I do. It's what mommies do. Okay, so our dog needs this. It's got a boo on it, but he needs it. But the problem is...
Oh, there's an extra large.
Grab it. The problem is, it doesn't seem like Disney is big dog friendly, because he is a lab boxer mix, so he is 55 pounds. So far that's the first extra large that we've come across in anything. So we moved on over to the dress shop at Cherry Tree Lane. And of course, what is the first thing that I find? The Haunted Mansion stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this dress is brand new. I think it just came out like earlier this week, and it's the wallpaper. The wallpaper! And it is $128. But I feel like that's similar to what we spent on the Captain Marvel dress that I'm wearing. So, all right, moving on. Oh, I just realized they rearranged, because this is where the dress shop used to be, and now it's the art store. As payment for babysitting our dog, we always bring Mark's mom back something from our travels, and she requested a serving bowl. We bought her a platter with Lumiere on it the last time we came for multiple nights, and she asked for a serving plate to go with it, so that's what we are in search of. All right, let's take a look at some of the Halloween pins. Mickey and Minnie jack-o'-lanterns, Candy Magician Mickey, and there's Witch Minnie, Pirate Chip and Dale, Jester Goofy, fitting. Oh, I love these so much. I love Halloween at Disney World. I love holidays at Disney World.
So we've decided to go into Amorette's. We've never been in there before or bought anything. Doesn't look very busy, so we're gonna run in, see if we find something we like, and we'll show you what we get when we get back. All right, so we got at Amorette's. Move the cat's Madame Leota sippy. We got some creme brulee, which we have both very recently found a love for. Turn a little bit, baby. You got blueberries, the little Amorette's thing, which looks like chocolate, and some strawberries.
And a raspberry.
Oh, and a raspberry. I didn't see the raspberry. And what's cool about these is that when they do them, you pick them out of the case and they don't have the sugar on them yet. It's just the creme part of it. And then you pick it out and they take it and they do the sugar and the brulee part, and then they add on all the toppings. And it just looks really nice. So we both got one of these. We did get something else that we're going to bring out tomorrow. We're not going to do that tonight. But yeah, so Kat, why don't you go ahead and take your bite.
Oh, the fruit is almost stuck to it. Look at a little brulee.
And we are using our wooden utensils that we got last year at the Food and Wine Festival.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That is really good. It's really smooth, and the sugar on top has a really nice crunch to it. Oh, so good. I love creme brulee.
Good.